Hello, beautiful souls. Any messages that you're about to hear are not date specific. That's because energy is not only fluid, but we are all on different timelines and paths. If you feel you've been guided to this or any other video and it resonates, please know the message may be for you. The energy I receive sometimes comes in massive downloads, while other times it may be very fleeting. I rely on spirit to allocate exactly what it is I need to help convey in circumstances, situations, or relationships. I do my best to act as a vessel to help communicate what is best needed for the current moment. Above all else, please know it has not only been a privilege, but an amazing opportunity to work with the collective, as we are all together working to navigate our way through this thing we call life. And as always, I'm sending so much love and light. What is up, beautiful souls? So, I am amongst my work, and I get a big signal that somebody's needs to hear a message right now. So, I tap in, I tune in, and I go down. I've got my outer writing, so bear with me. But immediately what I'm picking up on was some anxiety, some anxiousness. It feels very conflicting. And I feel like I'm mostly embodying one person's perspective. So I don't know if this is in regards to another relationship or maybe just a endeavor that you cherish. But I'm kind of getting the sense that it's something that is not coming to a manifestation or ripening to what you have been hoping for. I think what Spirit would really like you to know right now is, can you just simply be? I need you to breathe through this. Become very present. Furthermore, a huge thing right now to bring you for whatever conflict you may be feeling, this frustration. I don't even know if it's frustration. I didn't feel frustration. I felt confliction. Maybe there's a little bit of frustration. To trust yourself in this endeavor. You have all the tools within you, and the best way to access those tools is to become present, to breathe through this. Whatever you're feeling right now is literally your growing pains. It feels like the pressure under the coal is happening. Trust yourself right now, and it's going to help you through this process, because you are literally, if this is resonating with you, you are literally amongst a transformation right now as we speak. That's coming in very, very strong, and you've got to trust this process. Then I've got to ask, I wrote, do you feel like you've messed up? Because with it, there's this shame base. So I don't know if somebody's shaming you and you feel shame, but they are asking you, like, don't shame yourself, because it doesn't solve anything, right? These lower frequency energies, they don't help us. They can serve us. They serve us with the contrast. But if you can just take it for what it is and not allow it to plague you right now, because it's this contrast, it's that contrast expansion, right? And you're in months of contraction right now. They're asking you to flow through the tribulations right now. Again, I feel like I'm trying to repeat myself. But whether this is in regards to your relationships or your desires, there's something resonating with this. There's guilt or beating oneself up, not feeling enough, or feeling like you've done something wrong or have deflected or conflicted yourself from a growth. What Spirit would really like you to know is that's not the case. It is not the case at all. What you're undergoing right now is not wrong. This is what you're feeling is growth. You are expanding. You are contracting and getting ready to expand, right? Like right before the seed cracks. And I don't even know if this is legit. This just came to me, like, I don't know if they were telling me. like a seed, almost like it, I don't. Anyway, it feels like the shell is about to break. This came twice, so I gave it parentheses. Be present while being open to what is coming. This is what is the conflicting energy, and I think White Spirit would really like you to tune in right now and be present and to trust yourself, because if we are plaguing ourselves with those lower energies, it cuts off our receptiveness. We're no longer receptive to the other things that are trying to make their way in. And this came in quite a bit. It is coming. All your resources, everything that you need, it's going to come. So whatever this is that you are, I keep on feeling like you're seeing the big goal, but not realizing, like a 6-month goal, but not realizing that you need the week goal, the 3-month goal. It's like you're jumping ahead. Don't take the elephant all in one gulp. You've got to take it in bites. And know that everything's coming to you. So that feeling overwhelmed, like you're not manifesting, or whatever this shame-based expression is. If you can change your perception to that of growth from that shame base, right? You begin to enter into this transformation. You are literally, and I underline that, transformation. Breathe. Trust yourself. Trust what is happening for you, not to you, because literally you are destined for great things. This is a part of your journey. You cannot fulfill your journey without having these experiences, and this is coming in strong. What you are undergoing is exactly what you need right now. And because you have a desire to jump way ahead, trust the process, trust this flow, trust yourself and your intuition. Use your discernment. Any contrasting energies that are coming to you right now, observe them for what they are so that you can understand the duality of it, but don't own it. Any of these lower frequencies. You are literally in between two worlds right now. They're saying give yourself time. There is an in-between space. And that might be where you're at right now. The direct download of what I've got to finish this off for you guys. Remain present. Be open-minded. Approach it with an open mind and a heart. Know the stage is bringing you to, underlined, and exactly what you need for the next step in your journey. Do not get discouraged. You are in integration. You are in the integration. You need to trust your life path and trust yourself. It's very predominant, especially from Spirit's side. There's a huge call of trusting where you're at, trusting not only where you're at, but trusting yourself. Do not get locked into the lower vibrations. Use them as a tool to help you through this integration, through this transformation that you're at. Be patient, and literally, I promise you, all of this is happening for you, because I do believe that whatever you're undergoing is going to serve you down the line, maybe to that bigger dream, that bigger thing that you're hoping. But you can't get there, right? We can't build a house without having the proper foundation, or else it's all going to come tumbling down. You're doing really good. Give yourself credit for where you're at. I feel like you're more equipped to handle this integration, this transition, this pressure under the coal, and maybe you're giving yourself credit for it. And whatever the shame-based expression that you're feeling, remember, is not to shame yourself. Recognize that changing that perception to it is your growth. I have so much love for you guys. I hope that resonates. I hope that helps somebody. It's coming in strong. And as always, namaste.